Good morning, Year 9, or good afternoon if you're watching this in an afternoon, or evening indeed. Just wanted to give you a brief overview of GCSE drama, as it's that time of year where you are going to be choosing your options for Year 10 and 11, what GCSEs or other qualifications you will choose to study. So I just wanted to give you, as I've said, a very brief overview of what GCSE drama entails for those of you who are thinking about choosing it. So I'm going to begin by taking you through the booklet, which I believe Mrs. Cookson has either sent all of you or will be sending you. So by the time that you see this, you will have a copy of, and that's basically a booklet with various pages on each of the option subjects, telling you a little bit about the course and what to expect in the event that you choose a particular subject. So just going to present my screen so you can see the booklet, which I'm looking at in Microsoft Publisher. So, just to talk you through it. So WJC, GCSE Drama. There are other awarding bodies that offer qualifications in drama. WJC offer the strongest one, in my opinion. It's an academically rigorous subject, but it is still a very enjoyable subject in terms of course content, if drama is your thing. And from having taught most of you since Year 7, I know that there's a lot of you out there who do love drama and do enjoy it and would enjoy this, enjoy the subjects at GCSE level even more than you do currently. Okay, so GCSE drama students will develop real confidence, self-belief, resilience, and the ability to express themselves freely, openly, and artistically. They will learn about different genres of theatre: one-act farce, kitchen sink realism, new wave theatre, theatre of the absurd, and existentialist theatre. Okay, so we're looking at more advanced, more sophisticated types of drama than we have looked at in lower school. So don't be daunted by that. One of the big things, the biggest change of all that you'd notice is a quadrupling of the number of drama lessons that you would have. So obviously in Year 9, we only see each other once a fortnight. GCSE drama, we would see each other 4 times per fortnight. Okay. So all the way through these new topics, we would have more time to get our teeth into them, and I would hope that you would find it interesting and informative. Excuse me. So students will develop their understanding of how to act as a broad range of different characters in the different styles these genres afford. They will also develop their knowledge of great dramatic practitioners such as Brecht, Stanislavski, and Meyerhold. Students studying the technical aspects of drama will learn about the design applications of stage lighting, sound effects, and music, while students studying design will study the application and artistic aspects of costume, makeup, and set layout. So what that means is GCSE drama is not, limited to acting, performing, which is the overwhelming majority of the kind of drama that we've done lower down in school. And indeed, most GCSE dramatists do choose to be to do that drama GCSE in acting and performing. But excuse me, you also have open to you the ability to study the different sides of drama. Theatre design, set design, set construction. How are you going to make the set look like a believable living room in a 1950s household? How are you going to make it look like a outdoor area, like a jungle or something like that? And in that instance, you would have sound effects as well would help you, which brings me on to technical. You can study drama from a technical point of view, looking at stage lighting, spotlights, or more broad, parkans, we would call lights that throw a broader, softer light across the whole of the stage. And when you would use spotlights, when you would use parkans, and again, as I said, technical isn't just lighting. You'd be looking at music and sound effects as well. Music to set mood that is appropriate for a scene that actors are performing in. So there's lots of different aspects to GCSE drama that we've either only looked at very briefly or haven't really looked at much at all in lower school, just because of the time we have open to us with one lesson a fortnight. Okay, so in every subject, you're going to be looking at, skills, knowledge, and understanding. The big thing that the teachers are talking about these days as well is, to add a fourth one there of experience. And, one of the big things about drama is the experience of, going to watch plays, going to theatres with, as part of our annual drama department trip out of school, being involved in, the experience of being in school productions, school plays, and performing. Drama is very much about experience, so that's a big part of it. The skills, knowledge, and understanding. We do theory lessons in a classroom, and we do practical lessons in the drama studio. The course is made up of both different elements. So how would you be assessed? This is a very important topic, actually, Year 9, how you would be assessed. Every year I have students pick GCSE drama who they weren't the most keen, most enthusiastic drama students in lower school, and I'm sometimes surprised that they pick it. And one of the reasons they pick it is because of this. It's exactly because of the methods of assessment, that with drama, it's spread very evenly across year 11. So a lot of subjects, you have really, really heavily weighted exams, which can be 60, 70% of the grade, just in one exam that you might do at the end of the year. And drama's different in that, yes, you have an exam at the end of the year, but it's most of the grade, at the end of year 11, that is, most of the grade is determined by what you do in practical exams earlier in the year. So by October of year 11, you've done one of the two practical exams. Usually by March of year 11, you've done the second practical exam, and you've got 60% of the course done. And a lot of people like choosing it because the summer exam is smaller, so it gives them more time to concentrate on maths, on English, on science, because most of drama has been done earlier in the year. So just to go through those exams again, they're under examinations. So you have got the Unit 1, which is a devised practical project, not too dissimilar to some of the things that we have done in lower school, where you would be, designing your own plays, your own characters. It would come from you. It'd be very creative, imaginative. It would come from you. But there are some restrictions. You have to do it in the style of a famous practitioner. You have to use a title that the WJC give you. Those are things that we haven't done really in lower school. It's been a lot more open, but it does become a little bit more challenging. But you would recognise that as being similar to the drama we've done in lower school. And there is there's a written element on that as well. You have to evaluate your performance and write about what you did. Unit 2 is the one that you do in sort of around about March of year 11. So that is a practical exam. Again, a little bit different in that it's a practical exam performing a famous play, published play, by a well-known playwright. And you would be given a part, you would be given a script, and you would have to get your teeth into that. And then the final Unit 3 is a summer examination at the end of year 11. So you need to have a good attitude and be willing and ready to learn each lesson. And there is some resource there. If you want to do some further reading or get some more information on the subject, or indeed if you would like to email me and ask me any questions. I know a lot of you are emailing me already in year 9. Okay, so just to stop sharing there and bring you back to the Google Meet main page. So thank you very much for listening, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you as soon as possible, as soon as this lockdown ends and we can resume normality. Stay safe, year 9. You take care. See you again.